Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Mindful Meditation with me, Jill Pulowski, here at Vitalia in Strongsville, Ohio. It is September. We have officially entered the burr months. Some of you might think that means it's cold. I am very excited to have these cool, crisp days. I think we talked about that maybe last week or the week before. It's getting cooler. Summer is coming to an end. We still got a little bit of time. Fall technically doesn't happen until like September 19th or 22nd or something like that. So, but we are entering a new season. And with new seasons, always we think of the changes. There is a quote, a saying that I love very much that says, like, fall shows us how beautiful it can be to release when the leaves fall off the trees, and what that the change doesn't have to be ugly or scary, but it can be a beautiful thing. And when new seasons come into play, it is always the best time to make changes for yourself. To look at yourself, to say, what do I need to make different? What do I need to change? What do I need to get better at? What do I need to let go of? So today, as we move into our little meditative state, we're going to look at ourselves and the things that we can change and look forward to, and how beautiful that can be, and how we can leave the scary fear behind of making those changes. You know, change can be scary. We don't know what's going to happen. Whether it's, changing a job. Oh, I've been in this job for years, and now I have to make a change, and it's something new, and I don't know anybody, and I'm going to have to learn again, and you have to start over. Same with relationships. You're getting out of one, you're moving into another maybe, and things are different. Like, people are different, and the way people treat you and the way you treat people are different, and people's habits are different, and you have to learn someone all over again. So again, it could be exciting. I just like the change of the decor in my home, putting up a new wreath on the front door, making everything seem fall-like, especially with candles and good smells and things like that. So that's what I look forward to, and you might also. But so those are the good changes for sure. Bringing in the things that you love, whether it's the scents or the foods, those comfort foods that you got in the fall season and going into winter. So yeah, let's sit back and enjoy the ride and look at the changes that we can make, what we need to do, and what we need to accept and allow in our lives. But before we begin to meditate, of course, we will warm up the body a bit. We'll stretch, twist. I know I had a little long weekend. Maybe I spent too much time on the couch or sleeping in. So we're going to stretch that back today a little bit, get it moving. So of course, get in your seat, sit up nice and tall. Feet flat on the floor. We always want the feet flat. Don't cross at the ankles, don't cross at the knees. Let the blood be able to flow to your toes. Relax your shoulders, make sure we shake them out a little bit so they're not held up tight and we're not clenching anything. So go ahead, relax, let your arms rest on your lap. Feel the belly pull in just a little bit to enhance that posture as we sit up straight. And for a moment here, just notice your breath. Maybe we are taking some of those sighing breaths. Maybe we are really feeling a nice flow. Maybe our breaths are shallow and short. Just kind of notice where your breath is currently. And then focus on changing that breath. Be really paying attention and being present with the breath. Inhaling, allowing your whole lungs to fill up. And then slowly exhaling and emptying the lungs all the way out. And breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale and empty. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, I want you to twist to one side, grab onto your chair or your lap, and hold this stretch. Good. Inhale, come on back to center. And then exhale, twist to the other side and hold that stretch. Good. Back to center on the inhale. Exhale, twist it again. Inhale to the center and exhale, twist. Good. Inhale back to the center. And this time as we exhale, we're going to bow forward. So only go as far as it feels good to you. Start to feel a stretch in your lower back. If you want to reach down and touch your toes, that's great. Just make sure you feel a nice stretch in the lower back and in the hips. And come up slowly. Go take a deep breath in. And exhale, take your bow again. Maybe a little further this time. And slowly come back up. Good. One more time. Big breath in, lift, and exhale. Hinge from your hips and fold. Yeah, I'm really feeling that today because I wasn't so active as I normally am when I have a full work week. Okay, let's circle those hips around, stretch them out. And change directions, roll it around. Perfect. Come on back to center, reach up and over. Stretch the sides. And then back to center and up and over to the other side. Oh, alrighty. Hopefully the back is all warmed up and we can take a moment now to relax. So go ahead. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. And sink into your chair. So go ahead, keep the feet flat on the floor as always, let your arms rest, relax the muscles in your body. If it feels good to go ahead and drop the head back on the back of your chair, that's a great place to be, to make sure the neck is supported. And close your eyes gently. Go ahead, lean back, let go of all the tension in the body. Feel the loosening of the back muscles as you sink a little deeper into your chair. And then start to breathe slowly and steady, breathing in and breathing out. And as you settle in, begin to visualize the change of this season. Visualize summer to fall, what that looks like to you. Simple changes that happen. The leaves turning color, the cool air, the change of our wardrobe, what your house, your apartment might look like. Just start to see those gentle physical changes in the world around us coming into September. Notice everything around you changing. And then start to look into your soul, into your spirit, into your heart. And think about the things that you would like to change this season, the changes you'd like to see within yourself. Maybe it's to be more social and get out there and make a new friend and do something you would have never done before. Maybe it's to feel better physically. Maybe we start walking. It's easier now to find a walking routine, especially if you're outside. It's not so hot as it was in the summertime. Maybe it's cleaning up and clearing out, whether that is your physical space and getting rid of some old things we no longer need, or maybe it's clearing out people that we no longer need, or that no longer bring us joy or no longer serve purpose. Maybe they feel a little toxic and we just know that you might need to step back a little from them, even if it's not all the time, but spending less time around people that don't make us feel good. And take a few minutes to think about what you need, what you would love to change this season. And see those things in front of you as they're happening, or what needs to go, what needs to leave our lives. And begin to visualize that change happening. If your change is to become more physically fit or feeling better about yourself physically or mentally, see yourself in that moment. See yourself walking and taking bigger strides and smiling and feeling good. If it's a mental change that we need, visualize yourself filled with joy, doing things that you love. See that change as it is already happening for you. If your change is to get rid of physical things in your house or your apartment, visualize the new space with those things gone, how clean it is and how less crowded your space is, how much more feng shui it feels. And if it's to release people that no longer serve purpose, or that bring us down, or that might feel toxic to us, see yourself wishing that person love and light. As we move forward from them. If your change is to do something new, Do something out of your comfort zone. Picture yourself doing that thing, no matter how big or small. Maybe it's just simply stepping outside once a day. See yourself doing that. If it's something much bigger, like jumping out of an airplane, picture yourself doing that as well. And any other thing in between. See yourself doing the thing that you are most fearful of and that you would love to experience if you could let go of that fear. And see yourself doing that with ease and joy. Picture yourself and feel how you would feel. To feel that freedom of being exactly who you want and doing exactly what you want to do. Feel all the feelings, see all the sights. Notice how your body feels in moments of excitement and change. Notice how your heart feels. Notice how clear and focused your mind feels if we can get rid of some of those negative thoughts in our minds. See the change as it is already happening. Let go of the fear of change. And be open to receive the strength that will move you forward into all the things that you want to be, that you want to do. Go deeper into the details of all of these things that you so would love to have in your life, as if they are already a thing that's happening. You already know exactly how it feels. Feel the love, feel the joy, feel the freedom. Deep, deep within your heart, within your bones, within your soul, your spirit. And continue to visualize yourself in this place. Thinking of scenario after scenario of all the things that you want to bring forward this fall. No matter how big or how small. Allow it to come into your vision. What we see in our minds can happen in our lives. Feel and see yourself healthy and happy. Feel and see yourself free from toxic beings. Feel and free yourself from all things that no longer serve you. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of the hard realization that maybe you'll never be in that place again. And that's okay, that's a good thing. Know that change can lead to beautiful beginnings. The ending of one thing, the ending of one season, blooms into a whole another new bright day, a new bright season of many different things that we can enjoy in our lives. Letting go of one job can lead us to many more opportunities in our lives. Letting go of a relationship can lead us into a love that we've never experienced before. Something that we didn't think we deserved. So allow yourself to open up and take that chance, take that step forward. And believe that whatever is on the other side of fear and doubt and worry and change is all good things. Sometimes even in our health, we're so afraid to make a change because we're so used to feeling a certain way, and we become comfortable with feeling that way. We just live with it. But if we can imagine ourselves living without that, it could be scary. I don't feel anxiety anymore. I don't feel fear anymore. I don't feel pain in my physical body anymore. But I'm so used to that. Whatever would I do if I didn't have that every day? And instead of feeling fear, thinking about that, feel the freedom. The freedom of what your mind and body can do if we let it go. Allow yourself to let it go. Like the falling leaves from the trees, see the beauty in letting go. And take a few moments here and allow yourself to breathe. You feel the breath moving through the body as you inhale, breathing in that new, fresh air. And as you exhale, cleansing out the old, stagnant air that's in the lungs. Breathing in the new, breathing out the old. Breathing in the change, exhaling what we need to let go. Begin to wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes inside of your shoes. Let your head gently rock from side to side. And then come back up into that nice seated position in your chair, slowly waking back up into this state, this place. Opening your eyes, blinking a few times. And then together, that deep breath, inhaling, fill all the way up. And exhale, open the mouth and really let it out. Letting go. Letting it all go. I hope that this season brings you all the change that you are looking for in your life. And remember that change is hard, and every day we have to work on accepting and opening and receiving what is coming to us and to feeling comfortable with letting go of what no longer serves us. And our lives will become a much more happy, healthy, loving place if we learn these little things and we let go of the fear, the what ifs, the oh no. Let it happen. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of the breeze of the fall and allow it to bring you wherever you are meant to be. Thank you all for joining me today on this meditation journey, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye, everyone. Enjoy this weather.